What's up, Gunplum modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models, and today I am going to build this kit. The 1/44 scale high grade RX-0 Unicorn Gundam 03 Phenex Destroy Mode narrative version clear color limited package from the Models of Gundam narrative NT narrative animated movie. So this is going to be my first kit build for 2019. It's just a standard straight build so you guys can see this. I didn't want to do anything crazy off the bat, but I am going to be working on some custom builds soon enough. I did mention in my last video that I was going to begin with the Ginga. That's going to be postponed after. I'm going to shift my build around. I'm going to build something else first, and then I'll focus on the Ginga later. But right now let's talk about this kit. Narrative. The Phenex, which we all were surprised to see that it was going to be introduced. Everybody remembered the Phenex when it was shown, I think, at Odaiba, showing off in an anime. And of course, there was never an animated version of the Phenex shown in the Unicorn timeline. That all changed with the introduction of narrative and this unique, cool idea of, well, I don't want to spoil it, but clearly these two people are hunting down this guy, the narrative. I'm sorry, the Phenex, piloted by supposedly the young girl that you see here. That's as far as I go. I don't want to spoil it for anybody else who hasn't seen it or plan on seeing it. And just to give you a heads up, it's the full movie's coming. The full movie's coming out in February. Yeah, you can watch the first 20 minutes of it on YouTube right now. I don't know if it's still there or if it's been removed. Check Gundam info when you get a chance. And I just was clued in on the fact that you can actually, I believe certain theaters will be screening narrative in February. I don't know any more detail, but once I find out, I'll let people know on Facebook and on Twitter. So you guys, if you're interested in going to watch it, I'm going to definitely watch it, of course. But this is the kit that came out last year, and it's basically the Phenex. We all know it, which is basically the Unicorn. We built the Unicorn like 1 billion times already. Bandai is not going to give up on this mold anytime soon. We're going to probably see another version of this, maybe 2 or more, 3 versions, in both high grade, master grade, SD, perfect grade, mega scale. I have no idea. I'm surprised mega scale Benji hasn't come out yet. But yes, this came out, and I said, okay, fine, let me get it. I was going to get the Phenex narrative from Gundam Planet, and then the gold-plated version came out, and I said, maybe I should hold on for that. And then I just said to myself, why do I want to buy this? I'm just going to sit there and say, it's going to be all blingy and all that stuff, considering all the nub marks it's going to have. And I was going to leave, say forget it, I'm not going to buy it. And then, of course, when Comic-Con rolled around in New York City last year, it was on sale, the cleared version. And I said, you know what, it is unique. Let me buy it and build it. Should be fun. Get it done. So, yeah. That's the whole thing. We all know what the Phenex looks like. It's the Unicorn. And the only big difference between the Unicorn and the other guys is a different type of V-fin. You get the 2 shields here, the 2 armored arm shields, and the shield comes with these 2 little whip pigtails that I thought was kind of the cutest thing I've ever seen. So, yeah, this should be fine. I don't know what the retail is. Well, it was only at the show exclusive. I forgot the price. I know it's somewhere between 20 and 30 bucks. It wasn't more than 30. So, yeah. And as you see, that this is the only part of the box that you see here that shows the Phenex. And then this one, of course, is the Phenex with the gold coating version, which you can get right now at a very nice, ridiculous price. I've already built the Sinanju narrative version, which we'll be getting a master grade this month. And of course, we have the narrative Gundam Apex, which I've already picked up, and I don't know when will that be built. But for now, we're going to build this guy. Let's see what the contents of this kit shows. Here's the manual. Very nice cover. Right off the bat, I'm seeing the armored arms parts And the Psycho frame parts, the blue. I think that's the one thing I like about it is the blue. Not the, you know, you get tired of seeing the red and the green. The blue is fine. I love it. Oh, there's the V fin right there. There's 3 plates here, so I see the blue. I think the plate in the middle is the A plate. This is the F plate. And I'm assuming, yeah, that is the A plate. And this is an F plate too. Oh, we're going to get double of these. I have a feeling we're going to be omitting some parts. Okay, so we have 2 plates of the same parts, which pretty much represents the kit, both in arms, legs, shoulders, body. We have more of the inner frame blue parts, which represents the Psycho frame unit. And then we have the part of the feet, some thrusters, and the beam magnet. Pretty much I don't remember the beam magnet from the movie. But, then we have these 2 plates. I see parts of the waist unit, the torso, the leg, the shield, parts of the shield, and then of course some polycaps. And then I see the little pigtail parts. Yeah. Oh. This should be fun. The word of the day is fun. Remember that. When you build this kit or any other Gundam kits, I expect everyone to have fun. Don't make it a chore, don't make it a project. Just sit down and build. That's all you have to do, just build. Alright, let's look at this manual for a second. We've seen this manual before. Good picture here, of course. I don't see myself buying the gold-plated kit anytime soon. Alright, so the parts, I see if, okay, so I see, oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't have my pointer with me. I'll use this. Alright, so I see 1 part omitted there, 1 part omitted there. And then everything's used up here and here and here. That's omitted, that's omitted, that's omitted. And of course the extra V fin is omitted. Other than that, everything's going to be used up. So we have the assembly of the torso, followed by the head unit and the backpack, then the shoulder assembly, followed by the arms, both left and right, then the feet, and then the both left and right legs, and then we have the assembly of the waist unit, and then the waist unit connecting to the legs, and then the body. Then we have the beginning of the backpack, which is the armored arms. There's the pigtails, and both left and right shield armor parts, followed by that interesting unique attachment that will hold both of them together. The beam magnum is there, and it does come with an extra shield. Huh. Don't remember you need the shield since you got these 2 big boys up there. But fair enough. I don't know if you're going to use it or not. Now again, this is a clear kit. It's a blank canvas. You could pretty much paint it whatever color you want. I never... Well, the one thing about removing nubs from a plastic, you definitely have the scarring, which of course you need to sand down and clean up. That's good if it was a regular kit, but since it's clear, you're going to see those damages. And if you have this kit and you got it at a reasonable price, you'll be able to sand it down and then paint it the gold or paint it a different color, you know. But don't expect amazing results as a clear kit with those nub marks, because you're really going to make sure you cut it right and off so that way it's going to show. I'm going to try to cut it out as best as I possibly can using my more updated nippers, as you can see here, so that way it'll come out nice and smooth. And then we'll just build it and have fun. Remember, we're having fun building this. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's begin building. And this is going to, I'm not going to call this the whole name. I'm just going to call it Phenex Narrative Version. Let's begin building.